Welcome to my presentation. I'm going to talk about one of the great inventors, architects, and theorists of the 20th century. Buckminster Fuller was born in 1825 in Massachusetts. Fuller was an independent thinker. He was in search of principles governing the universe and wanted to help advance the evolution of humanity. The geodesic dome is one of his most famous inventions. The dome was built so that it could sustain its own weight with no practical limits. The U.S. government was so impressed with the design that they hired Fuller to build small domes for the military. Fuller's earliest designs for shelter resulted from applying design principles he found in nature. These designs were high-efficiency, lightweight, dynamic patterns. Nature's designs for a fluid universe, a universe of change. He believed that the designs made by Mother Nature were better than designs humans could come up with in a million years, and used them for inspiration. There is nothing in a caterpillar that tells you it's going to be a butterfly. This is one of Fuller's famous quotes and another example of him looking to nature for inspiration and innovation. Fuller designed the Dymaxion House, which is still being used today and is located in upstate New York. You probably all played on a piece of playground equipment like the one pictured here. This was inspired by Fuller's design. Another famous invention is the Dymaxion car. It looked and drove like no other vehicle in its time. This pod-shaped automobile could carry 11 passengers and travel up to 120 miles per hour and got 30 miles per gallon. The efficiency of this car was light years ahead of its time. Here is an example that lives right here in Florida at Epcot Center. The dome at Epcot, which houses the ride Spaceship Earth, is an example of one of Fuller's geodesic domes. The structure was designed with the help of science fiction writer Ray Bradbury, who also helped write the storyline for the attraction at Epcot. The term Spaceship Earth was popularized by Buckminster Fuller, who popularized the geodesic dome. Fuller's definition of Spaceship Earth is a behavior of whole systems unpredicted by the behavior of its parts, considered separately, and also the title of a book he authored. As you can see, Fuller's work was ahead of his time. He provided much inspiration to many people. Thanks for listening to my presentation. Please feel free to email me with any questions.